ow. I'm gonna put my gloves on because, ow. All right, of course, when I started messing with bee stuff, everybody wants to send me messages. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna try my best to do it with my, my ring on. And if I somehow manage to get some sort of sting in that finger, I know it's because they don't like the Wi-Fi. So we'll see about that. But I'm gonna smoke myself pretty good. Alright, let's, something in my eye already. It's on a hill. All of it's on a hill. So we will have shadows. And I'm sorry for that. Alright. So remember, I was feeding them some sugar cubes. I'm going to try to save it if they have some in their hive. It's a nice warm day. They seem to be pretty busy. I'm already itchy. This shouldn't be stuck too much. I didn't expect it to be. So, that is an awesome amount of bees. Let's see if I can show that to you up close. Can you see it? That's a lot of bees. That is awesome coming out of winter to see that. I really hope the wind don't blow this over. All right. Now I am going to be as gentle as I can. And I had a feeling they'd be a little feisty. Just because of the fact that, I mean, other than me doing a little bit with them, my smoke ain't doing nothing for them. So I'm gonna start on the outside. I knew they'd be a little cranky. That didn't take long, did it? I about lost my camera already, too. Let's see if we can do it this way. This is going to prove to be more of a pain than it's worth. Alright, let's see if I can do it there. There actually might be a better angle anyway, but if the wind blows, it's going to fall again. Alright, so I need to... I need my gripper. So it is 62 or 63 outside right now. I'm just making sure that I don't squish the queen if I happen to see her. Nothing on these, so I'm gonna leave this one out, just propped up. All right. They are still pretty propolis shut. And I know you really shouldn't go into hives technically in the winter, but considering I never saw anything at all in these hives in the fall, we have brood and I found the queen. We have eggs. Alright, so she's going back together. I'm not looking at nothing else. We have eggs. Actually, you know what? So I know where she's at. We're good there. What I'm gonna do, because I need to smoke them again, I'm gonna move it over. The smoke ain't doing nothing to the bees. My bees have never reacted to smoke. So I'm gonna move this over a few and just see what we got about, you know, midway in. So I want the frame right smack dab in the middle. If I can get it loose. Sorry, bees. Sorry, bees. I know y'all getting a little upset with me. I'm really sorry. But y'all are doing so good for me. Thank you. Thank you. Gripper. Alright, I said I was going to check this one. So all I'm going to do is pull this one out. I know Queenie is safe. She's, ooh, wee, this is heavy. Okay. Wow, that's full of nectar. Okay. Y'all been pulling those, that maple sap. Okay. There's no eggs on this, so I know she ain't got no problems with laying. This stuff is dark. That is dark. I don't know if you can see it. Man, that's dark. Okay. So we are going to put this back together. We are good to go. I saw what I needed to see. They have food on their own. It may not be a whole lot, but it's... Alright. They are none too pleased that I'm in their space, but I can't blame them. And they're doing really well. Alright. So they don't need the extra space yet. That's great. I don't have to worry about swarms right away. They are definitely at me. But I'm done. So that's good. Surprisingly. Alright, we're good now. I'm going to pull this back open. Take the lid off. Take shim off. There's a lot of good bees in this one too, as you can barely tell, but you can see. Let's see what kind of weight these guys have. Iffy. There's a little bit going on in the bottom, not a whole lot, so I know most of the bees are, if not pretty much all of the bees are up top. They seem to be in the middle. So what I'm going to try to do, and I'm going to look at this one right here. Let's get these bees out of the way. All right. I see some nectar. A lot of nectar actually, but no eggs on this one. Really hoping to see some eggs. Really hoping. And they get more agitated, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable because that means they're protecting brood. Nothing here. I'm sweating already. What does that tell you? Sweating already. No signs of a queen. No. No signs of a queen here. They are very calm. Complete opposite of me feeding them. Come on. There's the queen. And they came at me like mad, man. And there's eggs. Alright, where did I see that queen at? Alright. We'll put her back in. right up against this one so I don't hurt her. They seem to have okay food. Not great. I didn't see any pollen. Not that I was really looking, but I'll get this frame back in and close it up so I know they're alive and well. And I see eggs, which is more than I could have hoped for at this point. First time I've seen eggs in forever. So where's my shim? So they survived the winter really good. She's laying, which means healthy. All right. All right, are we on there good? We are. Okay, let's cover you up. Have a little intro in a minute. Outro? I'm gonna have an outro. To see me coming out from the bottom of the screen, that's funny. Right. So, this is awesome. I can't really see because of how I'm pointing myself. But there's my beautiful bee yard. It's tiny right now. But I shrunk down a lot, kind of on purpose. I didn't know how my health was going to be this year, so I wanted to make sure it was something I could do. Being overrun the fact I can't breathe. It's just as simple as walking the hill. I can't breathe. So, this is, it's worrisome, so I'm getting my stuff done in a couple weeks. We'll see how that goes and see whether or not I'll still be making bee videos, honestly. I hope that I can. I hope that I will be. Hope it's nothing major, but time will tell. I really hope that I can continue this because I do enjoy it. And it gets tough, but I do enjoy it. So, it was really nice to get in there with the bees again. So, I'm going to leave it with that because I ain't got nothing else to do but to give them some more sugar bricks. I don't do liquid feed because of the fact that I don't want them putting it in the hive. But that little bit of pollen that I put into it is actually helping them produce babies. And that's exactly what I want right now. I want them to build up a little bit. Well, I'm going to feed them one more time. I don't normally feed my bees, but because of the fact of how my lack of bee husbandry caused me to have to feed them. So it was my own doing, so I didn't want to kill my bees because of the fact that I was just being lazy. So I decided I was going to feed this year, and I don't normally feed. I'm treatment free, but I don't consider feeding bees treatment. Not when it's my own fault. Now, if the bees are too lazy to gather their own food, then no, I'm not going to keep those genetics because I do try to sell the bees. I try to what's the word I'm looking for here? I try to make sure that my bees are high quality bees. That's why I go for Russians, because they are more, I won't say necessarily aggressive, they're more defensive, and that causes them to produce more, build up faster, survive winters easier. It's less upkeep, really. It's cheaper to have Russian bees. They're a little bit more aggressive, but they are damn good bees. But anyway, I'm going to see you.